since we're on the air, I'll stop talking about my insensitive comments. Okay. Everybody here. I just want to thank you for joining me. It's a special time today. If you check your clocks, it is currently 3:27. Won't tell you why that's important. But anyway, I want you to understand, this game is a video game, and I thank you for joining me, joining Jake, and joining Elijah. Give it a kiss. I apologize. So, okay. We're planning on finishing Doki Doki Literature Club right now, today. And...
I could just stare at the camera.
Okay. So we will be finishing Doki Doki Literature Club today.
This is the worst
And
intro.
I'm done simping over anime women.
Not until we're done, you're not.
I'll simp over Yuri until I feel like it. But we're done.
Let me get out my phone and do an audio test.
In case you were wondering.
AKA watch my own stream to make sure it sounds okay.
Pretty official.
In case you were
Yeah.
wondering, they're back.
Until we're done, you're not. I'll simp over
Yes.
Yuri until I feel like.
Bah! Gay! Gay pancakes. Delicious gay pancakes.
Now, what do you think Akechi meant when he said delicious gay pancakes?
He probably was referring to, pancakes are soft. And he was really referring to, people who think
Sounds
they're
fine.
soft just because they're gay. He did
I was
say...
paying attention to what did I miss?
Oh,
So,
obviously you're missing a very important part of the discussion we're
Yes.
having. It's been going on for a couple years, I would say. We were talking about Goro Akechi from Persona 5.
yes.
Not from Persona 5 Royal, but from the first Persona
Yes.
5 game.
Technically,
Is
the
Goro
Portuguese-
Akechi in the
Excuse
new one?
me, you're interrupting this very important conversation. At one point, Goro Akechi says delicious pancakes. And
Delicious
Nick decided-
pancakes.
Yes, as Nick said it was sort of like that. And Nick decided to add a twist on it.
Yes.
Saying delicious, add a little right here.
Delicious gay pancakes.
Delicious gay pancakes.
Homosexual pancakes.
Mmm.
Homosexuals.
And we're trying to decipher what that would mean if Akechi said Goro Akechi from Persona 5, not Persona 5 Royal.
He would have been
Delicious
outed
gay
a lot
pancakes.
sooner. He
That
wouldn't even
would be
have
true.
needed a social link to prove he's gay. Joker, gay. Oh, sorry.
He's right.
Was he gay?
It's coded, but it's not ever stated.
Any character could be gay, really.
Makoto couldn't be gay. She has a panda pencil case.
Basically, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
We already caught her, you know. And a pencil case.
Alright, well, welcome to the stream, everybody. This is going to be the last stream on this channel before I move to the other channel.
Delicious gay pancakes.
Unless, of course, we don't finish today, and then it's going to go to whenever we're done with this, because I want to keep all of them on the same channel. But even then, I'm still probably going to start and just, I'll do one more stream.
I wish, the perfect angle would be, as we're looking at it.
Smacked in the middle of the screen that we're trying to look at.
I mean, I know it's in the middle of the screen, but that's still, I feel like...
I got a text from a number. We can see that you did not use your points worth $2,949.38. See, you know it's true because of how exact. Why are you stop moving the camera?
Thousands of dollars.
Okay.
Let me see this. Fear no more. We will give you one more day. You have enough points to either choose between 3 electronic devices or get them all.
Get them all.
Okay, well, we're gonna get that kind of.
Get them all, Jake.
That's a steal.
You gotta get them all. They're free.
You just could have gotten so much money.
All right.
Or gotten so much money stolen.
Let's play Anime Girls game.
That sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah. Of course.
Okay, we have to switch over to this scene. And we have to make sure it's working this time so that we don't realize 3 or 4 minutes in load game. Did you not save at the end?
We did. Wait, we're on.
Oh, we're on 2. Okay. Crisis averted. Anyway, it's okay. It's changing. We're good.
Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Ding. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me.
A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Kill. What you say?
That's another one.
Oh! It's because one of the characters died. Anyway, don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the Literature Club, dinkies.
Their eyes look like Pokeballs. ... God, all words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So, let me guess.
Alright, guess. Nobody's stopping you.
You're Monica's boyfriend.
God! Boyfriend? Why? No, I'm not.
Give me a heart attack.
Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, or just a random 7-year-old who walked in the classroom.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Of America. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into Dinkies in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna, well, you know.
Make cupcakes? Delicious cupcakes. Delicious gay cupcakes.
Sorry.
What did they get Goro catching on? He said, just say cupcakes.
Joker. Delicious gay. Delicious gay Joker.
I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Dinkies?
Oh, sorry. I lost my butt in the war. I can't sit down. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other.
I lost my butt during the where did that come from?
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Is that a reference?
As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Taking some liberty with the tone of voice.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. I run a strip club, and it's really hard to get people through the door. Sorry.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Or die.
Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. I don't want to say it on stream. It would have been funny, though.
Well, you've already brought it up now, you have to say it.
Monica must work really hard just to find these.
All working towards the same goal. Getting hella bitches. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two.
You just move on from that.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
That is the most redneck.
Come on, Dinkus.
Yeah, sometimes she's British, sometimes she's redneck, sometimes she's...
serious voice.
Hey, wait.
That's
Guys,
like orange slap.
Oh yeah, they just said it. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
I know. We dated. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Even though you didn't even mumble an English sentence, I believe whatever. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Dinkies, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and creativity behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, but reading a lot of movie.
Wait,
I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at a minimum level. Boobs! At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
A dumb rock.
Yeah.
Oh. I expected that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Because you suck. Well,
I don't suck. Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Why are they always blushing? Anyway, that's right. Wait,
They're kawaii, doesn't they?
Because they're cute. You're so moe.
Kawaii daya!
that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Like dogs.
Mm-hmm. Dogs are cute.
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a scrap behind. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I looked at it, and you were working on a poem called
Say
Dinky's.
it out loud.
Dinky's is hot butt. The poem.
And give that back.
Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
I knew something was coming.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Okay. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
I would like to announce that Landon is playing Brawl.
Landon playing
Landon is
Brawlhalla.
playing Brawlhalla.
That is an announcement
I'm
that
gonna
must be done.
Call him.
On stream right now. Are we gonna take a break for a second?
Yeah, we gotta see who Landon's playing Brawlhalla with and why.
That's true. Pretty much everyone. It might just be me and him. It might just be me. It might just be him and Colton.
Ba da 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 da.
I got a new phone.
Hey,
Brawlhalla.
Hey, Landon, I just saw you're playing Brawlhalla.
You want
What's
to
up with
comment
that?
anything about that?
Hey, did you see my chat message?
There's a chat in this thing?
Maybe it's on Discord.
Yeah.
No, it's on YouTube.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm not even looking at the chat.
Oh.
Blaka.
Baka.
wasn't
That's
invited to
true.
play Jake-kun.
Landon, I wish you were.
Landon, I wish you were. Oh, he's over there. Anyway, we should probably keep doing this.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Oh, well,
Do you have writing experience too, Yuki?
it's not the cute one.
Yuri? Why'd I say Yuki? Oh, maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel
Okay,
comfortable
well,
enough to share hers.
Maybe Devin can give me a kiss and then we'll think about it.
What? ...
I guess if it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
I hate that game.
We're streaming right now.
I'm busy. I'm not on call with someone. You get out of here.
Hey, I got an idea.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How about this?
Nah.
Question mark?
Uh-huh.
P.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
That's what she was.
The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Yay.
That way, everyone is even.
Woohoo.
Isunagi no Okimi Pigaro! By the Myriad Truths!
I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Arsene! Goemon! Strike! We should probably start finding activities for Lady Ann to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of killing the vice president after all.
What does this club do?
They just pretend to read books.
They don't like. What do they do? They were like, this is the. They said this is like the first like group thing they did. They make tea and read.
Yeah, that's about it.
You could just do that at your house.
Yeah.
They don't talk about the books they read either.
I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Dinkies? Hold on.
Dink.
There's still one problem.
This is just for the chat. Yeah. Hey, what's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
No, it's not. I guess I guess I need to tell you the truth, Dinkies.
Monica, you already told them I was joining the club, didn't you?
I already stole your
And guess
wallet
what?
and had you.
Natsuki made cupcakes. Oh, God. The thing is...
Oh, that was your line. I'm sorry.
We don't have enough members yet to form the official club.
You did, but you killed one of them.
What?
We need 4.
You had 4.
And I've been trying really, really hard
You
to
killed
find
him.
new members.
You killed Sayori.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
I know.
It was murder.
No, she didn't.
It was murder.
And if we don't find one more before the festival, ...
You freaking murdered Sayori! I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when their boobs are in my face? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? 3 people, actually.
Big difference,
I
man.
didn't see the other one. That was funny.
The
I
3
didn't see
biggest
this
3.
Right, I didn't see this right change.
Oh, sorry. Do you really mean that, Dinkies?
No. It could be fun, right?
No.
You really did scare me for a moment.
Funny prank.
I mean, if you really just left after all of this, I would be super pissed.
Okay. If I say the word boob again during stream, I want.
just did.
Yeah, but this doesn't count. This doesn't count while I'm setting the terms.
Which word?
Hmm?
Which word?
The term? No, I'm gonna set the terms. So when I say it, it doesn't matter.
But I just want to know which word it is.
Boob.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now you have to do whatever you're gonna say.
You can both punch me one time.
What's the word again?
No. That's stop.
What was the word?
Yeah, you gotta tell us the word, man.
Okay.
I didn't hear it the first time.
Fine. We can test it trial by fire. Boob.
He has his punch first.
I was making a joke.
I was also making a joke. Mine was just more forceful.
Okay, yeah. Dinkies, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now.
You was at the club.
Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time.
Yikes. Yikes. Ah, thanks, I guess.
Kind of hard not to say that word, isn't it?
No, I mean...
Are we allowed to say it?
yes.
Penis.
Whoa.
That's not the word. Okay, everyone.
Monica's hair is so long.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the same thing as Tristan.
No. It is her ponytail, too. So it would be longer. So long, dude.
I guess. Okay. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And then someone plays the wrong note on their tambourine. Wait, no. On their
A tambourine has one note.
trumpet. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. What? Write a poem to bring... Why was that the first instrument I thought of? Everyone write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Darn it, I was off key with my kazoo. Monica,
Hey,
it's
that's
over at me
cool.
once more.
Dinkies, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I don't think you want to.
Sorry, no.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dot dot dot. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
No.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay.
Get out of here, Monica.
I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
Bing bong bong bing bing. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. My neighbor, who doesn't exist, is not there. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go close to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight.
So who are you aiming to impress?
Does this happen in every playthrough?
I don't know.
Yes, it does. A dream. I was staying over my friend's place. See, this would have worked so much better if Landon was here.
You can invite him.
Yeah, okay.
Why not?
Oh,
Call him.
wait. Landon! Oh, sorry, we're not going to open the door yet, buddy. Just stay there.
Oh, sorry, bud.
I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
Boop 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 boo.
I don't remember that.
Really?
No.
Really?
It was probably there. I just don't remember.
Who are you aiming to impress?
You know.
Misery. Shame. Man, this really tells you all the...
Oh God!
What happened there?
What?
You know what happened there. You both have played this
No.
game.
No, well, I don't know.
No, okay, just stop lying to me. I know you've seen this game before. You know what happened. Stop asking like you didn't know what happened.
What happened there? That's wild.
What? Stop.
That was kind of interestingly weird. Have you seen that before? I haven't seen that before.
Shut up.
I don't remember that.
Shut up.
White.
I want to see what happens if you do Natsuki's. Nothing.
I mean, I think it's just a random chance.
Hmm.
Bed. Was bed? Is that supposed to be cute? What's cute about bed? What is cute about the word bed?
Well, you know, it's not the bed, it's what happens.
That's not cute at all.
That was stupid.
Hi again, Dinkies. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
I tried to. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh God.
Thanks for keeping your...
Thanks for keeping your promise, Stinky.
No. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. You know, it was impressive how you learned how to read overnight. Oh God.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh.
Not soup. Tatally have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room.
Manga?
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
What is literature?
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Dinkies. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a gun. Disappointed glance.
Anyway,
Why did you say gun?
Because it was funny.
now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Or a girl.
Well,
I read
I
girls
can't
really
really
well.
say no either way.
So can I. You know, the thing about girls is that they're female. And so you really... Yeah.
You know, here, I'll put this here. So
What do you think of catching it when you say girls are female?
Joker.
Why?
that is the worst place to put that, isn't it? I just want to...
Delicious girls. Oh, was I mistaken? I thought I heard somebody.
closer.
Maybe. Yeah, it feels like the... Yeah, her sprite is a little bigger, maybe.
Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ooh, woo. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Ah, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all,
I rule you.
that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Zooming in.
Yeah.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it. If you wanted to. Discuss it.
Did it back up?
If you wanted.
I think Yuri just moved.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Man,
what
what
a
a
crazy-
crazy game.
It is quite crazy.
Is it quite a crazy... Moving characters.
What a
What a wacky game. I've never seen this
Yeah.
before. How's it going, rat?
Yuri!
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. I actually know this person, and I didn't realize it.
I told you that. I
I-
told you that
I
after like
forgot.
the second stream. That was...
I'm pretty sure that's like the first stream.
That's wild.
Yuri, can I put my balls in your jaws?
No.
Balls
No,
in
you
your
can't.
jaws. Can I? Can
Anyway.
Kuwai.
Thank you. I'll definitely read this. Arigato gozaimasu. I enthusiastically take the book. Ew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I know you're stupid and everything, and kind of dumb, and I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, wow.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. ... But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I'm out of this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh! There's like a line of dead pixels on her sprite now. It's fine. On her neck.
Oh.
If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know.
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Did you see that?
What? Oh, it's gone.
No. Her eye was moving off her face.
Oh. That happens. Dude, are you perfect? You set these unrealistic expectations for women like, oh, your eyes have to stay in the sockets. Are you perfect? I didn't think so.
Well, just pay attention to the characters, because there's things you have to notice. Because I like how you notice the pixel across her neck, but you didn't notice her eye moving off her face. The smallest line.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I'm kind of stupid. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, Scoop, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about, anyway? Well, What?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. So what's this game about, anyway?
Tasty.
Delicious game. I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Landon's playing Brawl.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human
No, we're not
experiment
doing this
prison.
again.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding. By cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not you. Now that I think about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere.
It's almost like she likes dark games, which has been very hinted at
Are
throughout
you
the
not a
entire
fan of
game.
that sort of thing, Dingies? No, it's not that. I mean, I love watching people get mutilated. Sorry. I'm just kind of a weird guy. No, it's alright, Dinkies. That's cute. Yuri, it's cute. No way. Let's get married. Okay. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
Just had a whole conversation
I
with
hope
yourself. And then just... Anyway.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different, like somebody else I know. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, Jerry Seinfeld. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, books are writing, you moron. My whole body gets incredibly lit up. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. She reminds me of me, but with much smaller boobs. I really don't think you need to worry.
Oh, yeah.
That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It's a literature club after all. That's not true. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Oh, God. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? ... Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah.
Portions of it. Minus a few
Well,
details.
no, it was just Yuri
The
reading
book.
the book.
Is it just reading the book, or does they
No,
say
she
it's
gave
the
you a
book?
copy.
Yeah, she gave me a book, but
Do they
there was a
say-
separate event where she was reading a different book, and then they do that thing where they slide closer to each other, and
Oh,
they're sitting.
yeah. Okay.
So this is new.
Because this is the at one point in like the second stream I was talking about the book reading thing, and this is the one I was talking
Okay.
about.
Yeah.
Yuri Brock and Corky.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's lame. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. That kind of makes sense. Oh, but reading at your own page. Anyway, it's not a problem. And
It's only if you're at different spots and like you finish the page and she doesn't, and she's
Yeah,
like,
'cause she's a fast
because you want to keep going, and she's like, don't flip it yet.
Yeah, but that was when they were reading the same book. Dinky's is kind of stupid.
Why?
Sorry.
I don't like him.
Oh.
I was just bathing in the.
Feeling of your body heat.
Oh,
Oh,
that's kind of cute.
Yuri, you apologize a lot, don't you?
You really whatever.
I do? Sorry. I don't really mean to.
I knew it, idiot. I love you, but
Die. I mean... Here, this should work, right?
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Also, I redact my love statement
To who?
to Yuri.
You don't like Yuri anymore?
No, it would just be uncouth of me to continue this anime girl relationship. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost
before
touching.
You cancel it. Finish the game.
It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open.
You know what they say? Don't finish the game. Wait, no, don't quit the game before you finish it.
Don't quit the game before you have sex with a girl.
That's not what they say.
I guess that kind of makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yo!
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. There's a computer in the corner of the room. Let's game. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her.
I know how this works.
But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before.
This is awesome. But Yuri big bazongas. I appreciate it.
It's actually kind of distracting me.
It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face,
And she's in the corner of my vision.
I looked down her
Are you-
shirt.
Stop.
This is way more interesting than the book.
Whoa!
Throw the books across the room.
You know what, Dinkies? I agree.
Yeah. And then that's the rest of the game.
Yeah? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. By her boobs.
This is dumb.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? You're kind of stupid, but I don't mind being patient with an idiot. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, this already happened. I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her, her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Nani? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just
Doesn't the
thinking
main
the way-
character pull limbs off of people? Or is that other...
I think that was
I think it was a different...
someone pulls them
book.
to someone. I don't know if the main character did.
I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came to my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing... Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Here you go. Here you go. Here's some water. It's wet, and it has water in it. Alright.
Water is wet. That is a proven statement.
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Do you want some, Boo? I drank out of it. It's water. It's for you. Do you want some?
I'm okay.
Don't be shy.
Actually, I just drank
Oh,
someone else.
okay.
There's no other liquid in
Water
here.
is the best palate cleanser.
Saliva.
Oh, God. Disgusting. I hate you. You're not getting any of my water. What on earth was that about?
That was the perfect timing to say what on earth was that about. Dinkies. Dinkies? Did something happen just now?
I feel like I've become a little different in my mannerisms and the things I say on stream.
It's not a bad thing.
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Yeah? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Where the crap is Yuri? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably the only fair if I shared mine with her first. ... question mark?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, Yuri. I remember your boobs. Sometimes it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. That's a little blunt.
I love the way
Excuse me.
you go for like the most random nonsense.
It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion.
Evoker. Pew. Shadows of mass destruction. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked?
No, I want to get punched by boobs. I'll pass.
Sorry.
Sigh.
Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
I love it. Eagles can fly. You already wrote this.
Short people must have very small brains.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. I'm not short. I'm not short! I'm normal height! I'm normal height!
You're short.
Okay. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Oh God. People can try. They can try not to die. I try not to die every day. It's not hard. It's really not hard. It is like the easiest thing in the world.
You are visually
Yeah.
shaking so much.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Just be honest. I'm sorry.
Guess I just leave. Guess I
Guess I'm not needed anymore.
Just be honest.
No.
Get up there too close to the camera. No.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes.
You need to say the second word there, bud.
I said the wrong word.
Okay, well.
Exactly as silent.
Oh, is it?
Technically, you
I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what needs to be a prologue. Glad you learned something good. You're not gonna expect the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Hi, Dinkies. Having a good time so far?
No.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I am always listening.
Always listening, you say. Boobs. Alright. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway. Want to hear your poem with want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I'm definitely gonna do that again, but I'm sorry. Just expect it next time.
How am I supposed to expect that? That's like the video where it's like, are you homeless? Just buy a house.
What?
Have you seen that video before?
I don't know what you said.
I said it's like the video that's like, are you homeless? Just buy a house.
I haven't seen that. No.
No? Oh, that's a video out there. It's like that completely contradicts what you're saying. We're all embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. Great job, Dinkies. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical.
I wrote it to impress a girl. Not you, though.
The one that's gone for some reason. Stop. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
it's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. I was thinking of the voicemail. Hey, Bubba.
Should I play that on the stream?
Sure.
Let's listen to this nice voicemail. This one goes out to a very special person named Devin Davis. We're gonna play this on stream. I got this and it played in front of my dad. It was really nice.
Hey Bubba, Jake Klein has some questions for you. Just hop on the server whenever you can. Alright Bubba, I'll see ya.
I think I like how my hair is.
I thought it was bad and ugly.
When you slam on the desk, but
I don't know the words to the Tokyo Gold theme song, but pretend I'm singing them right now.
I think it's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know how to do this.
Devin's answer right there. You just pressed a random button.
That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
So she was complimenting a bare bones poem. Elijah's shadow is moving, so Elijah is moving. Science, baby!
Stop it! You
I
know
was
that
reading.
Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Yeah, I do. Yep. Yeah.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism.
Bulls.
Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality.
I hope it's not detached from her head.
I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that's probably a much more interesting place for her.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness.
Kevin from the office.
Yeah, I agree.
That's right.
Sorry, Oscar, it's just so good. She must.
I was looking at pictures of food on my computer.
She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I was watching your guys' conversation. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Stimulated. Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri!
Yay! I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Everything. Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyway, want to read my poem now?
Of course.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I sound confident. Oh, that's because I have to sound...
You sound pretty confident. That's because I sound confident.
That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Let's do it. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused? I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned dread can no longer see color. I said dread on purpose. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before I reach my lungs. I panic, SpongeBob. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Burning my dread, I brandish my pen.
So, what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it.
ABC Family.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to talk to ask for ABC Family.
It's okay. Baby. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Holy crap, Joe! I'm in Doki Doki Literature Club!
that is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines.
Could you turn on the fan, please?
I can turn on my fan, please.
I thought they were gonna do something.
Like what?
Something.
Wardle.
It's not plugged in. Crap. Well, it's a good thing I can simply just plug it in.
I get that it's funny, but it's just stupid.
What's stupid?
Everything I do.
Wow. Yeah. It's on a nice low setting.
That's good.
It still feels somewhat refreshing.
Hey, it shouldn't pick up on screen.
I feel like I sound very professional when I text.
Yeah.
I don't try to do like grammar structure.
Don't you use like the Japanese emojis and all that stuff?
I do.
Alright, I should turn that down a little bit.
Let me just look at our DMs, and then I will see if you sound professional when you talk.
Well, I guess I sound less casual than most people I text.
I guess. I mean, it depends if you're on phone or on PC.
Really?
Because one thing is, if you're on PC, and this isn't like for you as a rule, I'm just saying like generally.
We'll have less corrections.
No. Well, there would be less autocorrect, and like the letters are automatically capitalized, so a lowercase when you're texting has a much more casual tone, anyways.
Yeah.
Which is why sometimes I just intentionally like when I'm on phone just make it lowercase, anyways. Because
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
that's a good point, Monica.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
It's pretty obvious. Dinkles. Dinklicious. Dinky Binky.
Scrumptious.
Legs is kind of.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
It's pronounced Epiphany.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is
It's
Epiphany.
not.
I was seriously about
Jake,
to ask you, are you?
Look,
It's Epiphany.
it's Epiphany.
This is.
It's Epiphany.
I know. It's
Are you really looking it up?
Elijah.
I know it's Epiphany.
It is epiphany.
Elijah.
It is
Yes.
epiphany.
It's Epiphany.
It's Epiphany.
It's
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 Epiphany.
Epiphany.
It's Epiphany.
It's Epiphany. I
It's
don't
Epiphany.
care that you're winking. I don't care. I don't care that you're going. Come on.
Everybody!
Come on.
Everybody!
It's epiphany. It's definitely epiphany.
Epiphany.
Nick thought that it was pronounced Epiphany.
Epiphany.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Do you have a crush on me, Monica?
An epiphany.
Dies.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Friends.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
You already said this.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
Deja vu. I just been in the place before, lightning on my feet, and I know it's my time to go.
That's true.
Should I be noticing? I said thank you for listening.
Okay. I don't hear you.
Oh! Bonus! Bonus! Dot dot dot! What's up, girl? As Yuri reads the poem.
You know what that reminded me of when you said bonus? It reminded me of a vector where he's like,
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Full magnitude. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes glisten. Lighten, whatever. Crap.
Exceptional. Yeah, what was that? ... question mark? Did I just say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. How? Ooh.
Her hands just like grow around her entire face.
Parentheses, he's going to hate me, parentheses. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yeah? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. ... Well, I know that. I just meant ooh. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's crap. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Elijah just said penis. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. I'm sorry, because you're like a, your audience should not be hearing the words I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Penis? Oh.
In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they forfeit the two.
Wait.
Wait, what's being said? Wait, what's happening? Sugarcoat no, Papa. And Papa, you want to hop on with me? He's busy. Okay. Well, let's keep going. 'Cause actually, I realize they're probably going to start eating downstairs soon, so we might have to.
He's smiling.
I do have the break photo, just in case we want to go eat really quickly and then come back. If you guys are hungry, I don't know. We may be pausing the stream, in which case, if you're watching, you're going to wait till we come back again. And if you're watching it later, you could just skip past the Dwayne The Rock Johnson section.
Can we play a song while it's on break?
Probably.
We should play.
Nothing copyrighted. It might just be this music in the background.
I don't even know what copyrighted music is.
It's where you copy it and write it down.
Bow, ba da da bow, bow, ba da 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 da, ba da ba da ba 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 da da bow. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form for the words together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds herself in a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. Wait, I gotta, ask.
You guys stop texting.
I don't have lines. I have an excuse.
He has an excuse, Mr.
What
Texter.
do you mean you have an
I have an
excuse?
He's not reading lines. What are you doing there, mister?
Nothing.
Can you? No, we're not doing this.
I'm just... Oh, God.
I'm not gonna look
Why
at
did I say that in that voice?
You can't hear it. It's playing.
It's you can definitely hear it on stream.
You definitely can. It's playing. It's only playing here.
I'm just gonna Google it.
Talk.
Talk.
Game.
Play the game.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives valuable feedback. Can one of you Google what a Badissi is for me? Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Wait, what? Oh, Badissi?
Badissi. Biased?
It's
How? Eva, are you still watching? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. What are we eating?
I think it's like burgers and hot dogs.
Nice. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Hello, Governor. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all.
What did you just read on stream?
Read it.
After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
I think it's just a funny word.
Oh wait, I know that word. I've been shown that word before.
Ghost under the light.
Wait,
Tendrils of
why
my
did
hair
you ask
illuminate
what that
beneath-
was?
I didn't know what it meant. Also, if you check general on the Discord server,
I'm still here watching these anime girls.
yeah, aren't anime girls cool?
Hey, look, it's the girl with the terrible handwriting.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute, bro. Yo,
It's almost like you should be doing what the stream is.
shut up. Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
I can't feel pain. It's impossible.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's a reference to a video game called Doki Doki Literature Club, where the girls glitch, and they flicker. ... I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What?
Good at everything.
Yeah. Good reference to a video game. I wasn't thinking that at
It's
all.
a reference to a video that everybody that's watching this video or ever watched this video should watch, which is the first part
Yeah.
of this series. And if honestly, if you watched the third part, not the first part, thank you for being here.
But it took you a long time to read. No, I'm just stupid. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Like your face. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Dinkies. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I think that enemy got the point. Well,
Anyway, got the point. Well, I suppose.
you did only glance over it after all, Jacob Glovich. But remember, that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience. I'm so sorry, everyone. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Have you guys seen that TikTok where it's like, what's it? Crap. So I forget exactly what she said, but she's like, so for this recipe, we're gonna want to pour a third cup of ginger. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm so silly. Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yeah? Yeah, it's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Oh. You know, I was really nervous about doing all that. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Dinkies. Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Now it's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. Did you hear the music change?
Yeah.
And it changed from one nice one to another nice one.
It just sounded wrong.
Oh.
It pitched out.
This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Atsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Say it out loud. Penis, what's with this language?
Do you think it picked it up?
I like that joke. Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Mac and cheese bites always make me feel like a crappy person.
No.
I like mac and cheese, and I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good idea, but
Yeah.
it's so unhealthy, and they're fried, so it's just even healthier. And
It's not that unhealthy.
it's pretty unhealthy.
You sure?
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
How the heck did you get to loop over? You got it to loop over the bar on the bottom of my desk.
Sorry.
Where'd the pot thing go?
See if the audio sounds different.
Oh, right here.
Hey, baby. You looking fine. Hey, thanks, Jerry. You too. Anyone that gets that reference is my best friend. Does anyone get that reference here? Does anyone get the reference? Hey, Jerry, you looking fine?
I'm gonna
Hey,
make
thanks.
a promise that you have to uphold. If anybody gets that reference, you get to go to dinner with I don't even know studios.
Yes, yes. Also, tell your friends to subscribe.
Maybe you get a kiss, but that's not on the table yet.
It's probably not gonna happen.
Unless you're cool.
Yeah.
Or if they know how to skateboard. You have
I'm
to.
not letting someone kiss me if they know how to skateboard. That's not how that's gonna work.
I know it's
Start learning, guys.
No, stop.
I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? Wait.
Hey. Eh? Hey, what's up, Devin?
Why are you calling Devin right now?
Hey, sorry. There's some people in the background. They're being really disruptive. Oh, wait, one sec. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Busy right now. Well, I'm playing DDLC. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. I'm playing DDLC, which people did, by the way. I'm playing DDLC right now. Monica liked it, and Dinkies did too. Hey, sorry. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
no. Hmm?
And Dinky's liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... Ooh. You're just...
Can you get off the phone?
I'm busy. I'm talking to someone right now.
You just told them you're busy doing this.
Yeah.
Wait, so Yuri's book, it said they were cutting off each like member and making one thing. Like member of the body.
Yeah.
The club has members and it's a body.
Yeah.
And Sayori was cut off.
Yesterday.
I'm a genius.
He's a genius of symbolism.
Yeah, I definitely can't say that.
Can you please
Yuri stands up
get
as
off
well.
the phone?
I'm totally on the phone.
Maybe you're just jealous that Dinky's appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
No! Huh? How do you know it's going to appreciate my advice more?
For context, I just hung up on the person.
Are you that full of yourself?
Okay, so
No! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
What does this stream turn into?
Well, you know what?
They're gonna say a word.
I wasn't the one who's
You can say it. You're not. You just say it.
magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dinky started showing up.
What?
I'm playing a game right now. Sorry.
Nah, Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a
I'm just
little.
playing a game right now.
This doesn't involve you!
Oh, that was actually perfect timing.
Taking out your own insecurities and others like that? You really act
I'm actually
as young as you look, Natsuki.
like some cash right now.
Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy?
Person.
I don't want to say that at your house.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Well, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of... Oh. Cutting myself?
Yeah, wait.
What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on.
Sorry.
Let Dinky's hear everything you really think.
Oh boy.
I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Oh boy.
Ah!
Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Dinkies. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. ...
How did I get dragged into...
She's fine.
Hey, the chips and the salsa that you guys brought, where'd you guys put that at?
Put it in the fridge.
Thank you.
I also lied.
Thank you for
Are we starting to eat? Okay.
Hey, and soup.
Nice.
Hey.
This game is for babies.
Oh, I'm just.
That just ruined a really good moment that you wanted to start asking about chips and salsa. Anyway, get back into it. What's this?
No. Would it have pointed towards Yuri if I chose Natsuki?
That's gonna help when I get there.
Mmm.
She's cute.
Hey, that's one cute girl right there.
I would like to take this seriously.
Yeah. Get off the phone. This is actually a serious moment in the game, and you're ruining it when you're on the phone.
Sorry.
Not paying attention.
Jake is
hang up.
Really mean right now.
Give me your phone.
I just wanted to talk to Devin.
Stop. Devin, are you still here?
No, but
Just let me experience it.
Okay. You're ruining my good moment. Hey Dinkies. Why don't you step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, oh wait. Wow,
Whoa.
kind of rude that they hung up on the Devin guy.
That's Devin. Voice crack.
No, that's not.
He was the most interesting part of the stream. You're a terrible liar.
That's a different guy.
There's no way it's a different guy.
That's a different guy.
No, I don't know.
That is. I know his YouTube channel. Wow.
He's called the Mac Wizard.
So?
Mac?
So?
Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Voice crack.
What? No.
Oh.
No, that's what you put in the chat.
Gotcha.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Double kill, triple combo, backflip, I win.
Oh god, she's crying. Oh. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear.
Bring Devin back. No. No.
How do you don't have your phone out?
I
What
didn't
was in
mean
your
it.
hand?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
This is the end of Little Shop of Horrors, the 1960 version.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Dinkies, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it tomorrow. Completely. ... Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. ...
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. ...
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Dinkies. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. Bo.
What?
Why don't you choose us?
Sound jungle. Yeah, that's what it was. Audio jungle. Ah-ee-oo. Ah-ee-oo.
Ah-ah-ee-ee-oo.
Let's recreate that now. I'm gonna crappily sing Last Surprise. You just make random vowel sounds, okay?
Okay.
You'll never see it coming.
no,
You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. I've done it. By the time it hits you, your last surprise. Audio jungle. Mouse. I'm doing this for you, rat. Oh God. Death. Oh, vowels.
U-E-S-R-O-L-E-O-D-L.
Are these even in the English dictionary? Puppy. Incapable. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Dinkies. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Dinkies! Don't say those kinds of things so frankly.
They make
Funny,
me a little too
frankly.
happy. Yeah. Funny Frank. I miss him. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry. What am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. ...
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. ... What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki. About yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promised I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
She had her mind wiped.
Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't remember. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it would go away. Okay. You can say
You're
it.
the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? ... That's so sweet.
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
Look at that
No,
award-winning
not at
smile.
all. I don't hate... Oh, that is kind of cute.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Oh, this is so nice. Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Ah! Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not.
She's a little baby and she's short.
Yeah.
What took you so long?
Shut up, Natsuki. What took you so long anyway?
Why did you read it?
It's in character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's his persona.
Yeah. Persona. With this power.
They should make a game about that.
Yeah, if I had a persona, it'd be like, cool.
Maybe it'd be Kappa.
Kappa? No.
Yeah.
No.
From Yokai Watch.
Did you know,
Yzma Kappa, the sorority
of Monsters
from
University.
Monsters University.
I've watched the movie. In Japan, the mythology of Kappa are that they are perverts.
Yes.
Yeah, and they look at like women bathing, and the only way to defeat a Kappa is to bow to them because they're very respectful. No. Yes. No.
If everybody would direct your attention to the chat, it proves that Nick is
No.
in fact a piss baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have never pissed my pants. Probably. I have. But
Last week.
January 4th.
I'll never forget that day. Mommy made mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna stop.
I'll never forget the day
To
Mommy
quote-
made mashed potatoes.
to quote Jeff Blim, why do we exist? Jake, say the words.
The words. I already said Well, my last
Oh,
period
I
was
thought-
study hall.
Never mind.
What do you think?
No.
You know, I
know you were gonna say.
No. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
I did hear it. I just didn't care. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Oh, well, thanks, Yuri.
P. I'm sorry if I peeked the mic.
Probably did.
P. Yeah, there you go.
You should place
play something for us sometime.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
She already said this. That sounds cool.
But
I look forward to it.
It's riveting stuff because it wasn't in front of the closet
What wasn't in front of the closet?
when she said it last time. And that's just like, oh, you know?
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah.
closet.
I'm not a weirdo, so I didn't make that sound, but yeah.
You've made that sound many times in the past
No.
hour and a half that we've been doing this.
I do make sounds like Dinky's, though. I think he's consumed me. Like, when I'm walking upstairs, sometimes I'll go, ah. You know, it's weird. I don't know where it comes from either.
You're just like casually, like, you don't have any, like, you don't even have to put effort into it. You're just like,
Yeah. Not again.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dinkies.
Monica swallows sleep. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway.
Why?
I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
Why? I see.
Why?
I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So I didn't miss anything, did I?
We had a smooching contest while you were gone. Not really. I choose not to bring up anything like the smooching contest or the chess tournament or the... Yeah. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into her closet. Dinkies. Since your compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I mean, in the closet. I mean, in the... Sorry. I mean, in my bed. I mean, sorry. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I?
Yes.
I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Are you having stomach problems, Yuri? Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Gentlemen,
Are we eating?
we're going to partake in the tortilla sauce.
Alright.
Tortillas. Thank you.
All
In
right.
the refrigerator.
Switching over to be right back. We'll be back in a few. If you're watching this later, skip ahead. If not,
Everyone here,
just check.
find a random book on your shelf and read a chapter of it.
starts dancing to the music. Hey, server code not working.
Hi. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're ready for some more riveting stuff. You just switched the tab. Alright, well. How did you do that?
Hey, Jake. Your server code isn't working.
Shut up, Nate. Get out of here.
Nate, I want to give you a kiss. Oh, he just clipped something out of your live stream.
Was it the half hour of the Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Anyway, no, we gotta get back into it.
I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desks, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll bear it back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Shut up. ... 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Susibaka.
Huh. Wait, I guess.
You can do it.
Huh. 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 Huh.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh god. A sharp inhale. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? God. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Dinkies, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. There's nothing like specific about it. She's just like setting the temperature and stuff. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea
You
for
really
others.
click buttons well, don't you?
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
Oh.
You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Aw. That was a cute smile. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Dinkies. Shut the heck up.
I like
It's very
how
endearing. Yeah?
we're talking about how cute she is after what just happened, what she just did. We're just like, oh, that's cute.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Burp.
Dinkies, I have another
Okay.
request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? You know I lost my butt. It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. Shut up. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Stop making boob jokes. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my boobs. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible boobs. So that's why I should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. From my book bag. I put the book in my book bag. Book bag. Bag of books.
I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since they'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders. I'm getting crushed. I'm in the corner. It hurts. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position to make it a little harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudged on the pages. What a genius. You know what? This already happened, and like I fed you chocolates. You know, so, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure?
How did I... How? I messed him up. You're right. You've been reading the opposite with the opposite voices this whole time.
Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. That's cute. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into me gob. Then, I take another chocolate.
I put it in my gob.
And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural and already happened in the episode 1 of the stream. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Actually, that's still sticking outside, man.
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Dinkies. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Dinkies. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Dinkies! My heart won't stop pounding, Dinkies! I can't calm down! I can't focus on anything anymore! Can you feel it, Dinkies? Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against... Oh, boy. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, boy. Hey, babe.
It's time to share poems.
I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. You... Never mind. It's a reference. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Dinkies. This one might be even better than yesterday's.
I can't imagine being your parents walking into the room looking at 3 teenagers huddled around a screen of anime girls. Got a point there.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
It's not the same as like
The science team video?
the one video where it's like those 4 kids and they're like discussing Fortnite.
Oh yeah, like at the table. Yeah. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving you more imagery.
It's Fortnite actually overrated? Is it?
Neri visibly swallows.
How many
Gulp.
views is that?
Girl! Even her hands appear sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Ah, that makes me so happy.
That's not. That doesn't
It's so
deserve
amazing to
one
feel like
more
I'm
value.
valued, Dinkies. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Ah ha ha. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Dinkies? Is that bad that I want to write a poem about stuff? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding.
Holy
bulkhead,
crap, this is
linear
long.
gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Voice crack. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing stakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Ah ha ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes.
You're
So
eternally
I wrote
cursed.
this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I hee ha he. I'm okay. What did I just... ... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Dinkies, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri.
Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you.
That's fine. Women be shopping. If it's one thing I learned, it's women do be shopping.
Women do be shopping, though. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Your face when she said that.
Isn't that kind of messed up?
Is it? I mean, it's a little bit messed up. It doesn't seem too messed up. She even brings a different one to school every day. She has a collection or something.
Do you still like Yuri? Yeah. It's not really right to stop liking somebody because they have mental issues. I don't know.
I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. I might even be like a sexual... Oh, it might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though.
Stop. Elijah, why do you have to exist in this moment of time?
But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
You're stupid.
To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members.
Shut up.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
No.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me. The colors. They won't. Bright. Oh, the letters are gone. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent grabbing of Sucking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable. Didn't frickin' Sayori write this one? Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Oh. Ew.
That's not scary at all.
She said like playing a record on pizza crust or something beforehand. Shut up and dance with me. Yeah.
Is that what you're listening to right now? Because that's
No, that
good
was. I
taste.
think it's because it was a stand tune, right?
That is a stand tune.
Yeah, but I think that's why you said it, right?
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to
Shut up.
Well, never mind.
Die. 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 Dead. Are you
There's
dead?
no point in explaining. We look back.
Yes, that's why. See, I knew it. Jake.
Oh. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Shut up.
Something you'll find yourself facing. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult
Die.
decision.
Die.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Die.
You never know when
Die.
Who am I talking
Exactly. Shut up. Die.
to? Can you hear me?
Die.
Tell me you can hear me.
History,
Die.
History.
Did you see something, or are you just not bringing it up?
No, I just feel like that.
You know, like what? Like the.
No, I like it.
Like what?
See you later.
Keep playing.
Just. Did you find something?
Keep playing.
No, I didn't find anything.
Keep playing.
Oh. But like, okay, fine.
Keep playing.
Knife up and breathing rib cage with me. Knife cage. No. Knife up and breathing rib cage with me. Oh God.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Boy.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one.
Why is there just a chair in the closet?
Because Matsuki's short.
But I can't say it's really any better either.
Phew.
You what?
It's short for nephew. I'm your nephew, remember? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
What makes you... Wait, that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well, then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me one day.
That's, something tells me that Natsuki completely missed the point.
Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as
Nope.
her.
Mm-mm. Well, I don't know. Hey,
At poems, I mean.
Yep.
So you should really try and learn something or you'll never get better. Here's one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. Well, that's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders. Lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Thank you, everyone.
I'll be here all week.
Yes.
No.
Not bad.
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not. Hey, welcome back to my ASMR channel. Today we're going to be eating.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Well, Natsuki, the poem takes place through your biased perspective. Therefore, it couldn't always be an ignorant jerk. It could be a normal guy who likes spiders.
Bonjour, mon ami. Je m'appelle Emile. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
Pleasure.
Tu t'appelles Med. Med?
Wait, if you like steal somebody's idea for, like, if you're like, doing the deed and you steal somebody's move, it's pleasurism.
Something that if you're afraid people will find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
I like your spunky attitude.
Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy.
You got some spunk, punk.
I think people really need to learn respect to others for liking weird things.
Yep.
Such as to the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name.
Shut up.
Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me.
Kind of sad.
Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious you respect Yuri more, so...
I don't. But she is hot.
We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Oh boy.
Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Holy moly.
I could do the other one.
Which one?
The other, I think you still unlocked the poems.
Well, we're all done. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Also, I'm getting some sort of deja vu, like something funny's about to come up, but if Nick repeats the joke a second time, it won't be funny or creative. So we'll have to come up with something quick and on the spot. Jeez, it sure is tough.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little more lively ever since Dinky's joins and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only chance and the festival is our only chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? You already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can?
Wait. Where's Sayori?
That's really bad.
Nick.
Sayori actually went to the farm.
Crap. I want lettuce.
What? Crap. I really want lettuce. Lettuce really sounds good.
Did you know lettuce is 90% water content?
Yeah. to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place.
What?
The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anything else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Monica looks really worried now.
I know you feel that way too.
Monica.
I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dinkies?
Ah,
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Dinkies to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined with the club with other people in mind? We never even talked until Dinkies joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at home. And Dinkies isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you shouldn't really consider opinions.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure you and Dinky want to get more members too. Right? ... Practically the same voice.
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much as enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out.
it's kind of true.
Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
but that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything.
Dinkies, why did you even join this club?
Shut up, you made me. Shut up, die. Shut up, die.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Boobs.
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? ...
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
Deep inside my mind, I didn't compromise for the love. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand it at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends.
Deep inside my mind, believe in you, boy. Way
Is there a problem
of
with the club
life,
being that
way of life.
There
I
aren't many
heard
other
you
places
say
like
we
that.
were on the same street.
And I'm
Way
Monica wants to
of
take it away from
life,
me.
way of... She's not taking anything away.
No, Dinkies. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home.
No!
I feel like I don't belong here.
No! Please! Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. ... This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Chris, about the obnoxious. Oh boy.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. I know. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Oh boy.
What the heck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Dinkies? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Did you see anything?
No.
You gotta look up at the characters, man. She started crying blood.
Yeah, I saw like the blood come out of her eye in that close-up.
No, it was happening while you were talking to her.
Maybe I'll see in the stream.
Yeah. See?
I don't see it. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry to be so close to the mic.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dinkies before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Dot dot dot. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they?
No.
Dinkies, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club.
Yep.
I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Oh boy, it's getting hazy. Oh,
I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
They're not.
With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. No,
Oh
stop
boy.
it.
Ah.
Yay. 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 What? I know, you said we would get it done today. I don't think we're gonna get done today.
Whoa.
What?
She looks way happier than usual. Hi, Dinkies. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going into you lately?
Me? Nothing! Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. And I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, Dinky's excuse me. Just walking here too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot.
I forgore. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to kick you out of the club. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Ha. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool and not cool and cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time.
More for me.
But more importantly, I would hate to see this event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know.
At backing out?
So I'm gonna help too. And we're gonna make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Dinkies, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Dinkies is already engaged to me. In a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea for... Shut up. I didn't mean shut up, I just mean stop talking. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. You just literally said that, like, you know. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Oh my goodness, stop saying the words. Oh no. Yuri, she's getting boring. Oh no.
No, thanks, I'll be right back.
Oh,
That's okay. You stay here.
She's
I'll take
boring
you.
now. She's saying the exact same thing. Oh.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. This is the exact same thing. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Go find Yuri. Go find her. Go in the hallway. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be with. I start heading down the hallway.
I joined the tent.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh, boy. I imagine a future where... Oh.
Yuri's still typing.
Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think it would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Dinkies, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Whoa, please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. ... I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. There's an I. Oh, it's Monica. Nobody interfere with our reading time. Nobody make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ooh. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Okay.
Natsuki.
Shut up.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Oh yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. Just to be
Nobody's
clear,
on.
This poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay?
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Monica.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Dinkies? If you would just spend some more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Oh, God. Just Monica. What? This is poopy. This game is crap.
I'm surprised that worked.
Finally. Like you saying Natsuki?
No.
What?
It's something else. You'll see.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. It smells good. I love everything about it. Dinkies, I want to take this home and pee on it. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to be, Dinkies. I've never met anybody as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Oh, God. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself, oh God, paper cuts like your skin oil into my, God. What the, oh boy. Besides, after you read it, I'll know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Oh. Now this is what I like. Chat participation, isn't that?
Just Monica.
Monica is just. Hurry, read it. What the frick is this?
That's a pee stain.
You crazy girl! You're peeing on my page! You're bleeding all over it! Looks like a little happy face or a very concerned blob.
A very concerned Bob.
It looks like I could read it if I paid attention to it, but I don't really, want to do that. Oh, boy. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? ... I think I'm going to vomit. No. Monica time, baby. Don't say... Oh, sorry.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Dinkies.
Okay. Oh. That's cute.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ooh, woo. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Like in Macbeth, they noted the air was going to change, and that's when his head got cut off. Ah!
Look, can we just get this done?
No.
I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking.
I want to make cupcakes.
Shut up! You can make cupcakes anytime.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page.
Poems have pages.
You can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? It's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Hey, what about Dinkies?
Dinkies is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
You literally assigned yourself Be Hot on the job assignment board.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
I'm too.
Oh, God. What? Your cupcakes? Please, wench.
You would know. All you care about is dragging dinkies around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
You were hot.
Okay, then why not let dinkies decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let dinkies make the choice. Okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Dinkies, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
I miss Sayori. Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself!
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
I hate everybody. I hate everybody.
You used to be hot! It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I don't care!
Did you know how?
What? What?
I think that's the way it's supposed to work is the mouse is going to center on Monica anyways.
Oh.
Oh.
And then if you like drag up to hit Natsuki, it'll just automatically like click over to Monica.
Oh.
And then you just click Monica anyways.
Yay, you picked me. Can we meet at your house this weekend? I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking dinkies for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? My eyes widen. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling dinkies away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
You're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
I feel a little lightheaded now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Dinkies. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally! Finally! This is really all I wanted! Dinkies, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Dinkies. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore.
Really good at
I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Dinkies, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even know. I just God. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Dinkies. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yeah. Boobs.
You didn't save before making the decision.
But that's the reason.
Okay. Stop, Nick, stop.
Oh God. Oh my goodness.
So you're right. I'll figure
Oh
out.
God.
It's got really uncomfortable.
God. She's still talking. I just realized, like, this is still her dialogue. Even if it's nonsensical, it's still her talking.
I think it's gonna do this for a couple hours.
Yeah?
What do you think you should do?
Probably, freaking.
Yeah, well, that's good. But something else.
Skip? Oh, boy. It's like a day has just gone by. What the heck? Is this what I should have done? Yes? Oh. No.
All right, it's festival time.
Yay!
Oh, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty. Ah! Forgiveness, girl.
Oh God. Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Jinkies, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jinkies? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must be pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake really quickly. Monica fills the... Oh, wait.
Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second.
Delete dinkies. Oh boy.
Dot dot dot. Can you hear me? Is it working?
Oh, cool.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, boo.
Hi again, Dinkies. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and
So I do want to say something. I believe in episode 1 of the streams, I told you in the chat that I knew two things. I knew that one of the girls died, and I was thinking Sayori because I knew it was somebody hung themselves. I just didn't know like who died. I didn't know Yuri or Natsuki died. But I also knew that it would be bad if you kept Monica waiting, and I saw a screen cap of this, and I didn't have context for it, but
I also knew the song.
yeah.
you know, I guess we
And
can.
Natsuki didn't die. She's actually the only character who didn't, which is kind of like crazy. She's the best one.
Who?
Itsuki.
Oh,
Because she
Itsuki.
just didn't die. This is invincible, so
She just kind of got deleted, not dying. Yeah.
it's kind of most wholesome.
After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I?
Are we near like the finale of the game?
This is the end.
This is the end? Jeez.
That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Dinkies. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right?
It's only a game. Oh, yes, it's only a game. No two shows will ever be the same.
Could it be possible that you didn't know that?
My first pioneer will be President Polk. I think you'd make a good leader of the wagon. Good job now, dear. That's what we're going for. Just be extra careful not to kill him. I'm gonna make my family rich. They'll be bankers from New York. Richie, Johnny, Emily, and Peter and Sue. Their bank fell down. Now they're poor. Sorry.
That makes much sense. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
Oh. How does anybody say Monica best girl? This is lame.
Yeah,
She's crazy.
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
This is stupid.
Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I haven't heard it since July 27th.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Dinkies? Are all the other girls
Polka, baby.
Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture.
I have a feeling it's going to be really cringy watching the stream back and seeing the Yuri freak out that I did.
I think what's going to be a little cringy is watching the stream back and then seeing you do the entire first verse of the Trail to Orc song.
It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Dinkies. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing.
Love. Oh.
It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in the world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Dinkies. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful.
I know.
You're all I need.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I need you to be here with me forever.
Okay.
I'm sorry if it's hard to understand.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat.
The earth is not flat, Monica.
She's a flat earther. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Dinkies. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if it hadn't met you. And as for the others, How could I miss them? As a group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad when you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. What people say in the chat?
Eva said skip. This goes on for a while when freaking Yuri died.
Oh. It's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So with that being said, Dinkies, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Oh,
You are truly the light in my world.
nice.
There's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like that every day from now on?
Yes.
Dinkies, will you go out with me?
Yes. Okay.
I'm so happy. You really are everything, Dinkies. The funny part is, I mean that literally.
I agree. Monica Putty.
There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore.
Time ticks by. Still I try.
It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Dinkies.
So did I.
The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki in your...
And why'd you keep him around?
I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it actually is a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending.
I wonder what would happen if you went to the properties of this game and deleted Monica early on. Or if you deleted her here.
Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this.
I'm not too uncomfortable with it. I guess I'm in a better environment for it. But
People.
Don't you?
Plus, I just get unnerved by Angela.
I wonder if that part of the game still works.
it's trying to make me want to do it.
What? Go to the file.
Yeah.
Guess there's only one thing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no harder.
Hey, Monica.
Yay, it's Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Every
No,
day I imagine a
Monica.
future where...
Hi again, Dinkies. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Dinkies. Did you write this poem for me?
Yep.
It's so sweet of you.
For you, boo.
There really is no end to your thoughtfulness.
True.
I'm just falling more and more in love with you.
Good.
But you know,
I do.
the poem I wrote is also for you.
Let me read it, boo.
Will you please read it?
Can I put my balls in your mouth? I'm really sorry, I'm ruining it. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me one by one. And... Wait, upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail.
Oh,
about
look,
them.
the skip button is disabled.
Yeah. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Dinkies?
Yes.
So many things to talk about.
Oh. Okay.
Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Crap, she knows she's been inside the house.
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here.
There you go. People are really nice, and it's mostly just one person. And I'm taken, so I don't know why I'm even sitting at this table with you. So.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
do you mind telling your friends a little bit? It's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning. Sure, some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera.
Nice.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see, do you want to see a trick?
Of course.
I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
Moi.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
I like how I'm the only one that wasn't scared.
I wasn't even looking.
And I wasn't even prepared.
Oh look, it's gonna show up on my phone soon.
Yeah.
I see.
You get a front row seat to Monica.
Oh my
if you
gosh.
think she's so cute, you can stare at her some more. Hey, look.
Oh my gosh, my heart just died.
Jake, did you see the note?
What? I set a 15 minute.
Because the dialogue's unique.
You're so cute. Anyway, Dinkies, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me.
False.
Shame on
No.
you. I'm just kidding.
Good.
Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. I'll always have something new to talk about.
Did you know crunchy peanut butter is not very good, Monica?
Did you know that crunchy peanut butter is not very good? In the meantime, we could just look to each other's eyes.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I love this. Wink.
Ugh. Wink. Wink, wink, wink.
Wink. Wink. Monica. Come on, money, money. Money, money, Monica. Yo. Hey. Baby girl. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna talk in this voice now. Hey.
Baby.
Monica.
Maybe girl.
Let me poke your nose.
Baby girl.
Monica. Stop me. Hey, Monica. Monica.
No. I can't help but feel a little bit sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you for real.
For real?
And to feel your warmth. And to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows, maybe it'll be possible someday.
There you go, Monica. Just for you. I don't know if you can actually hear my heartbeat, but... Yeah.
You got a wet heart.
Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you. even from here. Can I put my balls in your jaws?
Your jaws.
Balls in your jaws.
Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I?
Hi, Monica.
That's a bit old.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Can I put my ball in your jaws? Balls in your jaws.
Hey, have
Yonder.
you ever heard of the term yonder? It's a personality type that means someone is obsessed with you and they'll do absolutely anything to be with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that. Usually the point of craziness.
You aren't?
No, I'm.
Did you know yan stems from a word in Japanese meaning to murder, and dere is the feeling of being lovesick?
Oh. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get your way. Anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. Yuri. By now, it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about.
Yep.
And that would be...
I'm gonna choose.
Yuri.
Yeah. Yeah.
She really got insanely possessive of you once she got started to open up a little.
I agree.
She even told me I should kill myself. Couldn't believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, was a little ironic.
A bit.
Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know. I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them.
Those same people are probably the ones who enjoy CBT.
Yeah. People are
Cannibals?
weird.
Yeah, okay.
I don't judge, though. Well, so I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm not far from crazy.
It's okay.
But I'm far from crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of the opposite, actually.
You're not crazy?
I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game.
That's not true. That's Suki's normal.
It's like I could never actually kill a person.
Sayori was normal.
Just the thought of it makes me shiver.
I was normal before I started making inappropriate jokes.
But come on, everyone's killed people in this game before. In games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to get to be into the yandere type, you can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go, or anyone for me to be jealous over. Is this the yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could.
Bring her back, man. Come on, bro. Buddy.
Shoddy.
Play. iPod stuck on replay. Play. Take it away, Monica.
That was really good timing. Take it away, Monica. I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me having that nothing else is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still
It's
be
all your
around.
fault. It's all your fault. Don't talk in hypotheticals. They would have been around, you baby. You baby bottle pop.
Not that it really matters. It's all. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't.
Oh, I'm still over there. Oh, I did Nick.
And we're still alive.
Oh, you are? It said you weren't.
Well, we still are.
Really?
Yeah, it said you aren't.
Does
Sometimes the stream doesn't show up as a video on your channel.
Yeah, it's still going 3.5 hours
Okay,
strong.
never mind. Just
3.5
as it is.
hours. Gee, Manee. We're gonna have to make a highlight video for this.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna try to beat the Ender Dragon tonight, or are we gonna just?
Oh yeah. When they leave, and maybe when you get back, if you want to get on to that.
Maybe.
Anyway,
That's a teaser. Everybody that's watching right now, a teaser. We're gonna be fighting the Ender Dragon tonight, and that's gonna be a video. Okay. So everybody subscribe if you want to see it.
This is the worst time.
it
Is
is
it gonna be a video or is it gonna be a stream?
it's gonna be a video
Can I do this one?
because this is the last
Stream,
sure.
because we're finished.
This one, John?
Go for it. What? Do it.
This one, can I do
Oh
this
yeah,
one?
yeah.
I'm gonna.
No. Be a part of the stream with us.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
this is a
No.
sick idea.
This
No.
is a sick idea.
No.
We got Devin here with
No.
us.
Oh, I can move the chair.
No. No.
Here, can you just tape my phone to your face, and his face will be your face?
No.
I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyways? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life.
Hot.
I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her
I
kind
knew
of
it.
personality doesn't get all cute and pouty when everything's don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too.
Like feet, right?
I'm just saying it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that make them feel human and just leaving the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure.
What?
Why were they describing Nick?
I'm gonna kiss you. Maybe I just feel
What did you
insecure because
I don't really know if I should delete her, but it would be interesting.
All right, here,
That was a joke, Nick.
Devin.
Yeah, but what does
I'll
it
call you back in
mean?
a little bit, Devin. Okay.
Yeah, just call me back whenever.
I'll call you right now.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
The Ender Dragon.
All right. See ya.
Wait, should we
Bye-bye.
delete her? Is that the right move here?
What?
I'm asking the chat.
Oh, what?
You'll find out.
Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you?
That was the timer off, dude?
I think that's enough reason. No. How much times?
1 minute.
1 minute? Alright, 1 more minute. I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. By the way, are you two Dinkies?
You're two.
You are two Dinkies. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness.
Wow.
Oh, thank
thanks.
you.
You know what? Devin was right.
That's why that's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you.
If you don't like the way that I talk, then why am I on your mind? Do the thing. You can keep her, but the stream will never end if that's the case. Oh boy, why not?
Just keep on.
I asked if.
Just don't pay attention. It's okay.
We'll do it.
There's a plan.
I asked Eva if we.
Just plan. There's a plan. Just keep going.
What do you mean plan?
We have
Just
something.
plan. We have something. Hey, trust the two people that played this game before.
Well, Eva's probably also saying that.
She has, and I know she knows what she's talking about, and she's right. But we already got him covered. Eva, it's okay.
What do you mean
I'm
plan?
gonna kiss Nick.
Finally, but what's the plan?
You have 10 seconds?
Hey, I
Alright,
wonder
Yuri's
if
just
Yuri's
supposed to
T set
win.
is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining, because I liked it too. I always wonder with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone
What
else?
happened? Did the plan not work?
No, it's not
Keep
a
going.
scripted thing. Just finish this text and we'll tell you.
Is this the problem with high schoolers? Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while.
Why?
Coffee can be nice with books too, you know?
You're boring.
Then again,
Shut up. He's cool.
I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense thinking about it now. If you still get it to drink coffee, it makes it a little bit jealous.
Yeah. We set a 15-minute timer. This will go on forever.
This will never end, so...
You could, like, quit the game and load back in and see what happens if you want to. But...
Do what she says. What did she tell you to do?
Oh! Yeah.
Steam's not open.
I think you have to close the game. Or at least I assume you did.
Here, go, wait, before we do this, before we do this. We're gonna switch over to left one. And you have to close the game, right? I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's commentate so everyone knows what's going on.
Wait, no, here.
Sure. What's going on downstairs?
Bowling, probably.
Whoa!
Actually, you want me to stream the? Actually, no, it's fine. That's fine.
Do you want to?
No.
Okay.
Because
Show us files.
yeah,
Or
Did I accidentally hit play?
I think so.
so I just like click on the game and then hit properties.
Properties. Local files.
There's no. Do I just move her out?
Go to the trash can.
Yeah, you can try that.
All right. She's still there. Oh. Okay, now we have to, we have to change the.
Let's go back. Alright, so for context of what just happened, why am I not going to Streamlabs right now?
Hit F11.
I'd recommend looking up all the dialogue she says. It's pretty interesting. It's like
Crap.
Most of it doesn't loop for like 6 hours.
Alright, there we go, finally. Now let's sit here for a few seconds to let it load and that's playing it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we should be good now.
Oh boy.
What's happening? Dinkies, what's happening to me? It hurts so much. Help me, Dinkies. Please hurry and help me. Help me.
Okay.
Did you do this to me, Dinkies? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Dinkies. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
It's fun.
It's a video game, guys.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are.
Pancakes?
Delicious pancakes.
You win, okay?
I know.
You win.
I win.
You killed everyone.
No.
I hope you're happy.
Yes.
There's nothing left now.
I know.
You can stop playing.
Good.
Go find some other people to torture.
I think I already got them lined up.
Okay.
Dinkies, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I still love you.
Aw, thanks, Boo.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me?
You're gone.
How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. Ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
Again, how is Monica best girl?
What's your second best girl?
I made up my mind. Dinkies, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you,
I'll let you be.
then
Oh. Ah. Okay. This looks like a fun game.
I'm happy to see Sayori back.
Yeah. Will this last long? Like, can I go through an entire run of the game with this?
Honestly, I forgot it.
Yeah, I forgot about this part. Actually, I don't think I did this. I think I probably
Really?
stopped playing after that Monica part.
I know.
Hey!
I know what happens. I remember it, like, but I
Eva.
forget how long it is. We can just go through. If you could just read this, and we don't voice it, we'll probably finish.
Okay.
I was gonna say, there's no point in doing another stream.
Don't just skip through it though, because there's some stuff in here. Just read it normally, and then me and Jake can.
No way.
have sex.
Sorry wraps around and jumps around and down. Hey. Well, if sorry is happening, I'm sure it won't be bad around you. Not meant to happen to four of us now. It's just meant to be official recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What's the appropriate day for it, isn't it? Well, yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
What do you mean it's an appropriate day? It's 9/11.
Wow.
Never forget.
Everyone sit down at a table. Gotta make some tea as well.
How's the stream going? Nate, Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki.
Are
Come on.
back.
They're not dead.
They're back. All of them
Yay.
are back. Yay.
All four of them are back. The girls have a few deaths ranged.
This is stupid.
Do you miss Monica?
I don't really care.
say this is the best version of the game. One where that piece of crap never existed.
That was cool.
Also one I haven't played, so this is new to me too. That was a repeat dialogue.
Great, down the rabbit hole again.
What
is that?
rabbit hole? I don't disagree with it. Is this gonna be copyrighted?
I can't even hear it.
Oh, wait, can you not even skip it?
I'll play game song.
I guess technically it's new.
But you could still skip new dialogue.
I don't think there's any. I don't know why. Again, I don't even remember doing this.
There's a point. Oh,
That's
there we
right.
go.
Everything that she said.
But she did.
Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Dinkies.
Is this it? This is like the end?
I know everything, Dinkies. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Cool.
And you made the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With
Me
you.
too. Only
Forever
with
and
you.
ever. F-O-R.
Are you trying to spell fork?
E.
That's not how you spell fork.
V.
Still wrong.
E.
Okay. Oh, it's Monica.
Ooh. It hurts. Ah.
Aw.
Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sari. Goodbye, Dinkies. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Holy moly.
Holy guacamole.
There's audio playing.
That's a bit loud.
That's hot. Oh. Oh. Is that what I would have seen if I chose Natsuki for the thingy?
I think so. This is what you saw most of the time, because you're pretty
Oh, yeah. That's
new.
why it's bright. You see the ones of color.
Oh.
So was there a way to see all of them?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
I don't know what you mean.
What's this one? What's this one? Like?
That one's a Yuri.
There was one of. Did you see the one with Natsuki? Like,
What about this one? Is that weird?
That was weird for you, huh? Is that one weird?
how would you even see
You're
that
the
one?
weirdest one. You're the weirdest girl.
Okay.
I saw these ones because Sayori.
There they are.
Look at them.
I like Monica's pose.
Oh yeah, you saw this one.
Was there a way not to see it?
I don't think so. Special thanks, Monica and Dinkies. Do you see it's removing everything?
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the new club members. I said words that shouldn't have been said. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Yay. Man, I love Monica. Cry about
There
it.
it is.
You know what? I'm not gonna cry about it, but I am gonna yell about it. You blasted fool! Monica's not good. She's not best girl. She's like worst girl. She ruined the world. And she didn't even play chess. For some reason, I thought that like Monica would have played chess at some point. I don't know why. I don't know.
More of a Yuri.
There it is. After
Maybe.
almost 4 hours,
Yeah. She
we did it. To be honest, almost an hour of that was eating.
Yeah.
So really, it was 3 hours, but it's still not a short amount of time.
Thank you for joining us. We gotta make a highlights reel.
Yeah, we're gonna
Like,
make a
I feel like-
highlights reel for this channel, and it's gonna be long, probably.
Yes.
It's not gonna be focused on story
I-
bits. It's gonna be focused on funny bits.
I very much appreciate everyone that stayed, even for a section of one of the streams. It was very fun. It was good.
Yeah,
so,
this was a good idea. We planned this for a while, and then we
Yeah.
kind of took a break from it.
so, yeah.
So yeah, thank you everybody for watching the stream. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'm gonna go
Oh boy.
we're gonna go
Alright.
do stuff. All right. See y'all, fellas.
Bye bye.
Bye.